Mushrooms aren't just food, they're powerful medicine. Discover 12 science-backed benefits that can heal your body from the inside out. What if I told you the most powerful superfood for your brain, gut, and immune system isn't a rare berry, but a simple mushroom? Here are 12 proven ways it protects your body. Welcome to FreshFuel Guide. Hidden deep in the forest, beneath damp canopies, grows a food that has journeyed with humans for thousands of years: mushrooms. More than just a familiar kitchen ingredient, mushrooms are a true superfood, delivering an impressive range of health benefits. From boosting immunity, reducing inflammation, and balancing blood sugar, to protecting the brain and even helping prevent cancer, mushrooms are one of the most underrated nutritional treasures out there. But not all mushrooms are created equal. Today, Emma will guide you through the top 12 science-backed benefits of mushrooms, and show you which types to choose, how to use them, and how to get the most out of their healing potential. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay up to date with more science-based wellness videos from FreshFuel Guide. Number 1. Cancer risk reduction. White button mushrooms as cellular shields. Among the hundreds of edible mushroom varieties, the humble white button mushroom may seem ordinary, but its cancer-fighting potential is anything but. A meta-analysis of 17 studies, 1966 to 2020, published in Advances in Nutrition, found that consuming just 18 grams of mushrooms daily, roughly 3 to 4 small white buttons, can reduce cancer risk by up to 45%. Especially in breast cancer, the secret lies in ergothioneine, a powerful antioxidant amino acid that the human body cannot produce naturally. It helps protect cells from DNA damage and reduces chronic inflammation, two major contributors to cancer development. Even more, white button mushrooms have been shown to inhibit aromatase, the enzyme that helps produce estrogen, making them particularly beneficial for women at risk of estrogen-sensitive cancers like breast cancer. For best results, lightly sauté 3 to 4 white button mushrooms in olive oil or steam briefly, and enjoy them 4 to 5 times a week as a side dish or salad topping. Number 2. Immune support. How shiitake mushrooms train your body's defenses. It's no coincidence that shiitake mushrooms have been called the longevity mushroom in traditional Asian medicine. Today, modern science agrees. This mushroom has a powerful ability to activate and regulate the immune system. The secret lies in beta-glucans, a type of polysaccharide found in the mushroom's cell walls. Think of them as personal trainers for your immune system. They boost white blood cell production, enhance the body's ability to recognize and destroy bacteria, viruses, and even abnormal cells. A study published in the Journal of the American College of Nutrition, 2015, found that people who consumed 5 to 10 grams of dried shiitake mushrooms daily for 4 weeks experienced increased immune cell activity and reduced markers of systemic inflammation. You can add 3 to 4 dried shiitake caps, about 7 to 10 grams, to soups, porridge, or stews, not only for flavor, but to naturally strengthen your immune defenses against colds, fatigue, and daily stressors. Number 3. A natural source of vitamin D. Sunshine in a plate of Portobello mushrooms. When winter sets in or you've been indoors for too long, you might feel sluggish, notice dull skin, or experience mild bone aches, signs that your body could be low in vitamin D. Surprisingly, Portobello mushrooms, large, tender, and easy to cook, can help solve that problem without needing actual sunlight. The key lies in ergosterol, a natural compound in mushrooms. When exposed to UV light, either from the sun or specialized UV lamps, ergosterol is converted into vitamin D2, the active form your body can use. A study published in Food Chemistry, 2013, showed that just 100 grams of sun-exposed Portobello mushrooms can provide up to 100% of your daily vitamin D requirement. On low sunlight days, simply grill 2 to 3 slices of Portobello, about 80 to 100 grams, for breakfast or add them to a salad. And you've effectively added a touch of sunshine to your plate, supporting calcium absorption, immune function, and reducing the risk of osteoporosis. Number 4. Blood pressure support. When mushrooms become a natural salt filter. Trying to cut down on sodium without sacrificing flavor? Good news. Mushrooms, especially white button mushrooms, might be the innovative solution you've never considered. Unlike many cooking ingredients, mushrooms are naturally very low in sodium, only about 5 milligrams per 100 grams, according to the USDA. But their real magic lies in their umami-rich flavor, which can enhance the savory depth of a dish without needing extra salt. A study published in the Journal of Food Science, 2014, found that replacing 50% of ground beef with finely chopped mushrooms in a burger could reduce sodium by up to 25%, without compromising taste. That translates to a lighter load on the heart and arteries. You can start simply by replacing half the meat in stir-fries, stews, or meatballs with 100 to 150 grams of minced mushrooms per person. The dish will still taste rich and satisfying, but with a much healthier twist. Number 5. Slowing aging. Maitake mushrooms as the body's silent guardian. Among the hundreds of edible mushrooms, Maitake, also known as hen of the woods or dancing mushroom, stands out as a quiet warrior, defending the body against aging and chronic disease. More than a staple in Japanese cuisine, Maitake has caught the attention of modern science due to its rich content of powerful antioxidants, including ergothioneine, quercetin, and polyphenols. A study published in Oxidative Medicine and Cellular Longevity, 2019, showed that these compounds neutralize free radicals and slow cellular damage, key drivers of cancer, cardiovascular disease, and neurodegeneration. Maitake not only works from the inside to slow aging, it also supports healthy skin, a resilient immune system, and sharper mental clarity over time. A simple suggestion: try cooking 50 to 100 grams of Maitake mushrooms in soups, stir-fries, or porridge 2 to 3 times a week. It doesn't take much, but consistency is key. Number 6. Gut nourishment. How mushrooms become digestive allies. Forget expensive probiotics. Mushrooms, especially white button, oyster, and cremini, quietly support your digestive system every single day. These mushrooms contain beta-glucans and chitin, 2 types of prebiotic fiber that nourish your gut microbiota and help maintain a healthy balance of beneficial bacteria. A publication in the International Journal of Molecular Sciences, 2021, found that regular mushroom consumption may help regulate bowel movements, relieve constipation, and enhance nutrient absorption through the intestinal lining. The best part? Just 70 to 100 grams of fresh mushrooms per day, about 1 cup, lightly sautéed or steamed, can make a noticeable difference in digestive health, especially if your diet is high in protein or low in fiber. Number 7. Heart health protection. The quiet strength of oyster mushrooms. In the fight against cardiovascular disease, the world's leading silent killer, oyster mushrooms emerge as a humble yet powerful ally. According to the Journal of Functional Foods, 2015, oyster mushrooms contain beta-glucans, a form of soluble fiber known to lower LDL cholesterol, reduce blood pressure, and combat vascular inflammation, all of which help decrease the risk of atherosclerosis, stroke, and heart failure. Additionally, ergothioneine, a potent antioxidant found in mushrooms, helps protect heart cells from free radical damage, supporting long-term cardiac function. To harness these benefits, aim to include about 100 grams of oyster mushrooms in your meals 3 to 4 times per week, in stir-fries, soups, or steamed dishes. It's good for your heart and lighter on the stomach than red meat. Number 8. Brain boost. How mushrooms support repair and protection of the mind. In today's world, where memory and focus have become competitive assets, lion's mane mushrooms emerge as a surprisingly powerful mental ally. Unlike quick-fix brain supplements, lion's mane works at the root by stimulating the production of nerve growth factor, NGF, a vital protein that helps regenerate and repair neurons. A study published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry, 2009, found that regular lion's mane supplementation significantly improved cognitive function in older adults with mild memory decline. Preliminary research also shows potential in slowing the progression of Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, thanks to its ability to protect brain cells from inflammation and oxidative damage. To gain these benefits, try 1 to 2 grams of lion's mane powder or 100 grams of fresh mushrooms, added to porridge, tea, or soup. It's a small habit, but one that could upgrade your brain's central processor over time. Number 9. Antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal defense. How mushrooms form a natural shield. In times when strengthening the body's natural defenses is more critical than ever, mushrooms, especially Shiitake and Maitake, are being recognized as a quiet biological shield against bacteria, viruses, and fungi. More than just nutritious food, mushrooms contain bioactive compounds with well-documented antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal properties. In particular, beta-glucans and phenolic compounds have been shown to inhibit harmful microbes, such as Escherichia coli and Staphylococcus aureus, as well as several common mold pathogens often linked to digestive issues, skin infections, and weakened immunity. According to a study published in the International Journal of Medicinal Mushrooms, extracts from Shiitake and Maitake mushrooms were found to effectively suppress the growth of both gram-positive and gram-negative bacteria, as well as certain strains of pathogenic yeast. Instead of turning to antibiotics too early, consider adding 100 to 150 grams of fresh Shiitake or Maitake mushrooms to your main meals 3 to 4 times a week. It's a safe, healthy, and practical way to strengthen your immune defenses, starting right in your kitchen. Number 10. Blood sugar support. How reishi becomes a steady ally for glucose control. Among natural strategies for managing diabetes, reishi mushrooms, also known as Ganoderma lucidum, stand out as a quiet yet powerful ally. From traditional medicine to modern research, reishi has demonstrated significant potential in regulating blood sugar, enhancing insulin sensitivity, and mitigating metabolic inflammation, 3 key pillars in the management of type 2 diabetes. A study published in the Journal of Traditional and Complementary Medicine found that polysaccharides in reishi help slow glucose absorption and inhibit alpha-glucosidase, the enzyme responsible for breaking down carbohydrates in the small intestine. The result? Post-meal blood sugar spikes are reduced, helping to prevent dangerous glucose peaks. Reishi also contains triterpenoids, compounds known to reduce oxidative stress and chronic inflammation, key drivers behind diabetic complications like neuropathy and cardiovascular damage. Just 1-1.5 grams of reishi powder per day, brewed as tea or blended into a smoothie, can provide meaningful support. For dried mushrooms, steep 2 to 3 slices in warm water and enjoy after a starchy meal, a simple yet effective way to support glucose control. Number 11. Natural pain relief and anti-inflammation. When mushrooms act like a non-prescription therapy. Few would expect that a modest-looking mushroom like Pleurotus pulmonarius, commonly known as the lung oyster mushroom, carries a biological mechanism comparable to anti-inflammatory pain medications. A study published in Biomedicine and Pharmacotherapy found that extracts from this mushroom contain beta-D-glucan. This compound inhibits inflammation-related enzymes, similar to diclofenac, a commonly used medication for joint pain and chronic inflammation. Beyond pain relief, beta-glucan also helps regulate immune function and reduce chronic inflammation, a root cause behind many modern diseases such as inflammatory bowel disease. osteoarthritis, and even colorectal cancer. Instead of relying solely on pharmaceuticals, incorporating mushrooms into your diet may offer a gentle, natural approach to calming the body from within. If you're dealing with persistent aches or mild inflammation, try adding 100 to 150 grams of Pleurotus pulmonarius to your main meals 2 to 3 times per week. It supports nutrition while delivering natural anti-inflammatory effects. Number 12. Weight management support. A gentle secret from tiny white mushrooms. When it comes to dieting or weight loss, many people think of strict calorie restriction. However, sometimes the secret lies in choosing the right foods, such as the humble white button mushroom. With only 17 calories per 100 grams, yet rich in fiber and water, this mushroom helps you feel full without adding excess energy. A study published in the Appetite Journal showed that replacing part of a meal's meat with white mushrooms can help reduce total calorie intake and promote sustainable weight loss by controlling both hunger and subsequent food consumption. Beyond supporting weight control, white button mushrooms are also rich in B vitamins, which aid in metabolizing fats and carbohydrates, an essential factor for those trying to reduce body fat while maintaining energy. Add 100 grams of sautéed white button mushrooms to your lunch or mix them into your dinner salad to stay full longer, without overshooting your daily calorie needs. Incorporating mushrooms into your daily meals is a slight shift, but one that can make a big difference for your health. Don't forget to like, share, and follow FreshFuel Guide for more science-backed nutrition insights. Thank you for joining Emma and FreshFuel Guide all the way to the end of this video. If you found this content helpful, feel free to share it with friends and loved ones who care about health and nutrition. Have any questions? Want to dive deeper into a specific topic? Leave a comment below. We're always here to listen and respond. And don't forget to hit subscribe and tap the notification bell icon so you never miss the latest science-backed updates on nutrition and health every week. FreshFuel Guide, fueling your life with clean energy for a healthier, happier you every day.